Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a color in chat. You could do a color along with me. I don't know. I guess a color in chat. We're working out of this book again. I finished my other double page spread with the sneakers. I'll show it in a future video. We're still working out of Worlds Within Worlds. I actually tagged some pages I'm really interested in doing, but this one I want to work on first. Has a lot of greenery, has these unicorns in a cage with like these crystals. I've never colored crystals before. I tried to look up a video on how to color crystals properly, so I'm gonna try my best, but I'm gonna save crystals and unicorns for last. I'm gonna start working on all the green, all the leaves, all the plants. That's what I'm going to do first. So let me see. I have my little snack. Some Italian, I think these are Italian wedding cookies or Mexican wedding cookies. It's all the same thing. These have walnuts in them. And I forgot what these are called. But my grandmother's co-worker, I think, made these for Christmas for her. I'm going to have a little bite. So, I already sharpened some greens I'm going to consider. Do I know which plant I'm going to do what green? I don't. I think I'm going to start at the top though. These plants. And I think we're going to start with this olive green for the dark. And I feel like I always do the same thing. I don't even have my paper here to test the color. Yeah, I think I'll work with this one. I don't know what that name is. Sorry, you gotta excuse me. I'm eating at the same time. Okay, so I always start with the dark first, and then I blend in the light color. So sorry if the table shakes or the camera shakes. For some reason when I color, we get this. I don't know other way to prevent that. Okay guys, I tried to set up my tripod, but I'm just not getting the memo on how to set that damn thing up. So I'm gonna stick with what I know. This is my camera view from here, so we might have a little bit of shaking. I'm sorry. I can't help it. But anyways, so I'm having it out with my gym right now that I belong to. They called harassing me for a payment. First of all, here, let's tell you how the story really goes. I paid them $180 to have some personal training sessions. I think I got a deal for 5 sessions for 180 bucks. Okay. And they might have told me, but I really don't remember that in the conversation when if I decide not to cancel, when the next 180 for the next 4 sessions is going to come out. I don't remember that conversation. And so this month I got billed my monthly gym membership fee. I got hit with the annual fee, which was 74 bucks. I don't know why I'm getting hit with an annual fee and it's not even a full year for me yet. There's that. And then they went ahead and tried to bill me for $180. Thank God I keep my debit card locked. so nobody can charge me without me knowing and without my permission. The only way people are going to take money out of my bank account without me allowing it is if they actually have my banking information, which they don't. So yeah, they try to bill me. My card was locked, so they haven't gotten the $180 yet. And they're not going to get it until I'm ready for it. It is the holiday season. I have other things to pay for, and I wasn't expecting to get hit with $280 worth of bills from the friggin' gym. That's just ridiculous. So they're gonna have to wait. They're gonna really have to wait for it. And then let me tell you now, because they've been harassing me and bugging me so much about all this, and they won't let me cancel. I said, well, I don't want another. I told them, I said, I don't want another 4 sessions with the personal trainer. I don't like the exercises she's having me doing. I just don't, I'm not happy with it. And I'm not going to pay for another 4 sessions. But since they already tried to bill me, they're trying to tell me that I already owe it, even though I want to cancel it. So it is what it is at this point, but I'm not going to continue to do sessions with this person or any of the personal trainers for that matter. And let me tell you, as soon as I pay that $180 off, I'm canceling my gym membership with this place, because I don't like what they're rolling with. I really, it rubs me the wrong way. So I already belong to the community center where I live. I pay for a membership there, and they have a pool, and they have a skating rink and ice skating rink, and they have classes, exercise classes I can take. They have a whole entire gym that I can work out in, and Julio splits the fees for the community center with me. So I think I'm gonna just stick with going to the community center and screw the actual gym. Trust me, as soon as I pay that money off, I'm canceling everything. I don't want these people billing me anymore. It's just agitating. I'm gonna have a bite of cookie. I think I should be eating cookies, but I'm stressed. I think these are flowers, but I want to make them green. They look like little buds. So some of these most of these plants I'm gonna try to do in color pencil. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do them in color pencil, and then the little tiny plants, there's some really tiny ones. I think I'll do in some gel pen and kind of mix it up a little bit. I'm home alone today. My grandmother went to my cousin's house to help her prepare food for Christmas Eve. Yes, they're already preparing for Christmas Eve. It's still the weekend. And she's there with her twin, helping her cook. And Julio's at work. And I'm at home with my fur children, who are all sleeping right now. For some reason, they don't want to play. They don't want to see me when I'm home by myself. They come out when Julio comes home from work, but they want no part of me when I'm home by myself. My little guy got sick today. He got sick to his stomach. I feel really bad for him. He never gets sick to his stomach, so I don't know what happened there. But I was really worried about him all morning. I put him in the cage so he can sleep it off a little bit. So, you think I got my coloring mojo back? Well, and it's also partially that I finally don't have any more Christmas projects that I have to work on. I actually have some freedom. So I can work on things that I want to work on. Everybody who I gave or made a blanket for this year, like crochet, it already has been shipped out and it's already arrived to their house, or I've already given it to them. So that's out of the way. These Italian wedding ball cookies, let me tell you, they're good, but I'm in search of trying to find a recipe to make them sugar-free. Or, you know, to make them with Splenda. That way I can have them and not feel so guilty. So, sorry, I'm chewing cookie. So Julio gave me some more money towards Christmas. So I bought some more coloring books and some more coloring supplies. Whoops. I think some of them are coming today. Let's see. Let's look on my laptop. I'm curious to see what time they're coming. Sorry guys, I paused you. My Amazon packages actually came as I was checking it out. So 3 of my books came today. I'm expecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more books, which are coming on Tuesday. And then I ordered some for myself. I ordered 3 more books, which I saw on somebody else's channel. I thought they were super cute, so I ordered them for myself. And those are coming, I think, on Monday. Okay, let's get back to this. So anyways, I'm excited for Christmas this year. I don't know what I'm so excited about. I have like a hefty bill I have to pay off after Christmas. I'm not looking forward to it, but when I was on unemployment for crossing guard when I was off the summer, and I decided to quit crossing guard, and I still got 2 checks even after I quit crossing guard. They didn't want to pay me anymore, so they told me they overpaid me 2 checks. And they want me to pay that money back. So everybody's coming for me. Everybody's coming for me. It's ridiculous. I could try to fight it, but then that would take months. And they would still be sending mail to my house. I just don't want to deal with it anymore, so I'm just gonna pay it. Right in the crack of the book. I can't get in here that well. So is anybody out there, are you guys doing any special baking? Anything for the holiday? I'm not doing, well, I baked yesterday with Grandma. We made 8 loaves of pumpkin bread for our family members. We made 2 for my aunt, 2 for my cousin, 2 for each cousin, 2 cousins, and then 2 for our house. We're not going to do all that baking. We ain't going to keep any for ourselves. Of course, we're going to make some for ourselves. It came out really good. But it, again, I want to, now that I have this new stomach and stuff, I try to look for things, recipes where I can make stuff sugar-free, because the sugar, just the smallest minute amount of sugar will just put weight back on you so easily. And I don't want to risk it. And it can make me very sick. So Julio was trying to be nice, and he bought me a this Hello Kitty sweatshirt from Hobby Lobby. It was really cute, and it was like a little Christmas Hello Kitty type of deal. It was really cute, but he doesn't realize, you know, it's not like it's from Old Navy, you know. The cheaper the store, the larger the size you have to go. And unfortunately, that sweatshirt, even though I'm not a double XL anymore, he probably would have had to got it in a double XL. He was trying to be nice, and he got it in an extra large. And I got it on, but it was just way too tight. It was way too tight. So I had to return it, and he told me to exchange it for whatever I want. So I got, what did I get? I got a new pack of gel pens from Hobby Lobby. I think Hobby Lobby's brand. I didn't have those colors yet, so I got a pack of those. Then I got a pack of Derwent Inktense color pencils. I don't have those yet. So I got a pack of those. They were kind of pricey, like $23. And you don't get a lot of colors. I don't know. So I've been thinking about this whole no-buy situation I've been telling you guys about. In January, in case you didn't watch the video I was talking about, we can talk about it again. Come January, I'm gonna try my damnedest and my hardest to go on a no-buy as long as I can. Well, it's a no-buy with some exceptions. How else can I put it? Because the whole goal is to save money and stop buying too much of stuff that I already have and that I should probably try to use up. Coloring supplies, diamond paintings, nail products, crochet products. I'm not going to say mini Legos because I'm not knees deep in the mini Legos just yet. I have a couple kits. but I get them done pretty quickly, and I'm not piling up on mini Legos. So we're not going to put mini Legos into that category just yet. We're not there just yet. But diamond paintings, we're there. Yarn, we are there. Coloring supplies, we are definitely there. And nail products, I am more than there with having way too much. Yeah. So I think I would do okay on no buy with diamond paintings. I think I will do good with that. I can't speak for yarn because yarn is hard, because if there's a new blanket I want to make, or there's new yarn that comes out, I want it because I want to make a blanket out of it or a cardigan out of it. And if it's new yarn, obviously I don't have it in my stash yet. So, you know, there's that problem. But then sometimes I want to make a blanket and I just don't want to, nothing in my stash interests me. So I end up going to the yarn store to pick something new out that I don't have yet. So that's also an issue that I deal with. Nail supplies, I don't necessarily need anything. The only thing I can ever see myself buying is if I run out of something that I need to do my nails when I do my nails, like base coat, top coat, glue, stuff like that. If I run out of that, then I can see that being an exception. Coloring supplies, you know, there's still a lot of coloring books I want on my, and coloring supplies that I want on my wish list. Could I afford to slow down quite a bit on the spending on coloring stuff? I probably could. Probably could. But I think coloring in yarn will be the hardest. Most definitely. I'm just putting a little dark spot in the middle of these. There's no lines. Don't even know where the stems are to these things. Okay. So yeah. So my specific no buy is kind of gonna go like this. I get paid X amount of dollars a week. Me and Grandma are going to pick a percentage, a small percentage, and that percentage will come out of my check, and that will be my spending money for the week. You know, budgeting. Yeah, we're budgeting. And that's all I get. So if I spend it, once it's gone, and then I'm officially broke for the week. So, you know, I have choices to make. Whatever I'm going to try to buy, do I really need it, or can I save those couple bucks for something better one day, or maybe not spend it at all? You know, I don't know. I think I'm going to do these up here, this dark green that I'm doing. Sometimes I got to do this. So yeah, so it's not that I won't have any money to spend on the no buy. It's just I'm gonna have to pick and choose what I really want to buy, what's really necessary, you know, and whatnot. To put it frank, I am not probably going to have a lot of hauls on my channel. For how long, I don't know. Will there be hauls? There'll occasionally be a haul. But to the amount that I normally do, like a couple a week, no. We will not be doing that. I can't afford to do it anymore. It's just kind of is what it is. Is this the color I wanted? Yeah. So, and unfortunately, I know a lot of you watch me because of my spending habits, you like my hauls. Oh, I hate to tell you, we're gonna have to figure something else out on this channel to do as far as content, because I'm not at 1,000 subscribers still, and trying to buy the amount of stuff I need to continually making hauls, like content hauls, videos, just to get views. It's just not adding up. It's not working for me anymore. It's just, I can't do it. I can't afford to keep up with this channel, especially when it's not paying out. I'm not even like monetized yet. I'm like half monetized. I can add memberships at this point because I'm over 500 subscribers. I can add memberships if I want to and charge for memberships. I can do lives and have super chats, but I mean, how many people really, I mean, are in the predicament to be giving tips away in a super chat? You know, am I going to really waste my time and bank on super chats? Could happen, could not happen, but I don't see myself doing a live anytime soon. And memberships, I kind of feel a little indifferent towards. I don't purchase memberships on people's channel. And I hate to say it like this, memberships kind of rub me the wrong way. Because, I mean, the whole point of subscribing YouTube channel is free. And you get to watch all the content the creator makes for free. Then they start charging memberships, and then I gotta pay $5 a month to see videos that I want to watch on your channel that only members are allowed to watch. And you don't make any similar videos, so I have a video to watch. Get what I'm saying? It's kind of unfair. It's really unfair. And some people don't have the extra $5 a month or whatever people are charging, just so they can watch all the other videos with everybody else. You know, I'm in the crevice, so sorry if you can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, memberships rub me the wrong way. I just feel like I would have to go above and beyond. If I started charging you guys $3 to $5 a month for a membership, I'd have to really go above and beyond, out of my way, to make everybody happy. I have to make enough content to keep my regular subscribers happy, and then start making extra content on the side to keep the people who are paying for my channel happy. I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me. I'd rather just get the ads on my channel, you know, be monetized that way. That's what I'm banking on. I want the ads on my channel. If I can ever get to 1,000 subscribers. At this point, I don't feel hopeful about making 1,000 subscribers. Everybody around me has already surpassed me in that department, and I'm still stuck around the same number. Don't know what I'm doing wrong at this point, and I feel like kind of giving up a little bit. Because I don't know what else I could possibly do. And spending more money isn't the answer at this point. It can't be. It really can't be. Even my Facebook group, you know, I saw everybody was opening up a Facebook group, so I decided maybe I should have my own Facebook group to go along with my YouTube channel. My Facebook group is not even doing good. We're just being honest here. I even contemplated shutting down my Facebook group. Because what's the point of having it when you don't have that many people? You know, it's hardly a group to speak anything of. Who knows? I don't know. I feel pretty hopeless about this whole YouTube channel thing. I was pretty gung-ho about it in the beginning when I first opened up the channel. And now that I've been at a standstill for a couple months now, since the summer, I think I've been around the same number of subscribers. It's teetered 1 or 2 or 3. It goes down 3, it goes back up 3, but I can't surpass a certain number, and I can't get to 1,000. I don't know. And I don't know what else to do at this point. Just seems pretty hopeless. So I'm just gonna do my color and chats and do my whip-in chats, do a haul once in a blue moon, and I don't know, we're gonna see what happens from there. I don't even know how much nail stuff I'm really gonna do on the channel. I might put a short up showing my new nail set, but I don't think I'm gonna do too many nail hauls anymore. I don't really think I have a lot of nail subscribers, and I think people are getting confused, like, oh, it's a craft channel but she's got nails. I don't know. Let's just make it through the holiday. And then I even thought, maybe I was told by some friends that maybe I should, you know, host an event, like a diamond painting event. I think I'm the only one in the diamond painting community, in our small little community, you know, the same people we watch, of bigger channels and smaller channels out of all of them. I think, you know, and I'm like somewhere in between. I don't think I've held any diamond painting, like hosted any diamond painting events. I probably should, maybe to try, you know, maybe a portrait event, since I am mostly diamond painted portrait type of channel. I do portraits on my channel. Could do something, an event, you know, with, you know, ask everybody to do a portrait. That could be fun. But I feel at that same thing, the community is only but so big, and it feels like every month that goes by, there's somebody in the community, either a big channel or a small channel, that already has that month, you know, and is hosting something for that month. And I think not a lot of people are good at multitasking and doing like 2 paintings at the same time. I don't know. People are even comfortable with that, so I'd feel bad asking people like, hey, do my event and do theirs. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. I want the last bite of my cookie. Every time I turn my head, I eyeball it. I'm gonna have it. I think these are flowers on the top, but they kind of remind me of like little buds or something. I want to finish this page today. That double page spread I did last night of the sneakers, the Converse sneakers, took me 2 days, you know, maybe a day and a half to do. I just finished it this morning. I really don't like working on coloring pages more than 1 day. I don't like to have a lot of coloring whips laying around. I have a couple, maybe 2 or 3, and I haven't gone back to them. That's the problem. Me and whips, you know, some people who have whips, you know, they know better. They go back to them and they work on them occasionally. I have whips and I put them away. I pack them away and I forget all about them. And then I don't work on them anymore. I was pretty good this year at narrowing down my crochet whips. I got a lot of crochet whips completed. So I was really good at that. Diamond painting whips were not even close. I have a whole stack of diamond painting whips in the basement. And I really have no interest in finishing them or doing them. So I don't know when I'm going to do that. And coloring whips, it's kind of the same thing. I had started a page or two, but I really, now that I have new books in my stash, I don't want to work on those books. It's kind of sad. That's why with coloring, I try to one and done it. I try to finish it in the same day. Because Lord knows I'm probably, unless I'm super interested in it, and I like the way the page is turning out, I probably won't go back to it. These look nice. I really don't want to go through winter. I'm not prepared for the cold this year. I'm really not. It's 15 degrees this morning in New Jersey. Well, at least we're in my part of Jersey where I was. It's very unpleasant. And now that I have hardly any fat on my body, all my insulation is gone. And I can't keep myself warm enough at this point. I'm watching my ferret play with the water dish. Every time she wakes up from a nap, I know there's going to be trouble. She's just that type. I don't know why she causes so much damn trouble. She's been like that since a baby, since we've had her. Willow. I don't know what she's doing. Sorry, you guys. I had to bribe my ferret with a treat to stop whatever the hell she was doing. She was trying to drag off the water dish off the carpet it's on. Usually that's the other ferret that I have. He tries to do that with the water dish, but for some strange reason she's trying to pull that crap today. So I just had to bribe her with a treat to walk away. Hopefully she stays away. She forgets what she was just doing. I think this is a stem. The only thing I hate to say with Kirby's books, when he does all these little tidbits, like stems on the leaves, he makes so many damn lines between shading and the line work in the actual drawing itself. I can't tell what is what. And I end up coloring something that wasn't supposed to be colored. So sorry, you guys. The camera's moving. She's just being a Buster Brown, my ferret. I don't understand her. I wish she'd go back and take a nap. Now she's running towards the closet. Hopefully she goes and takes a friggin' nap, because she's terrible when she's up. She's a little terrorist. There's so much greenery, and I don't know if I have enough green in my collection to color everything sort of different. So that's why all these little bushy ones, here, I'll probably all do the same color. The cactuses in here will try to be one color. I don't know. So what did you guys give for Christmas this year? Any good gifts? The baby, you know, my stepson, I think he's gonna love his gifts this year. We got him some nice stuff. We got him something that he actually asked for. He never really asks us for any toys. But I think I told you guys, he saw this little Oreo squishy on TikTok and he wanted it really bad. And we told him if he's good, he'll get it for Christmas. And so we ordered it and it just came in the mail the other day. I actually have to go to the basement and go wrap it before it's too late, before I forget. I have to go wrap the rest of his gifts today. The only thing I don't like about Prismacolor pencils is that the tip breaks off so easily. And I just feel like I'm constantly sharpening them and they're burning away. Like my Prismas are just, like I use certain colors often. And I'm gonna have to like re-up. Some of them I'm lucky enough I have duplicates of the color. But some of them I don't. And I'm not about to buy the 150 pack. I'm just not gonna do it. I think I would just buy open stock. See, now are these, yeah, I think these belong to that plant. Okay, we just have these left. I haven't been home alone in quite some time. Usually somebody's always home with me. Feels weird. This is very quiet. I usually like being home by myself. Nobody's here to bother me. Especially Julio. He could take his butt to work every day if I had it my way. He just has no hobbies. You ever dated somebody or been friends with somebody that has no hobbies? They have nothing to do with their spare or free time. That's Julio. He has no hobbies. He doesn't read. He doesn't have favorite TV show series to watch. He doesn't color. He doesn't crochet. You know, some men crochet, some men knit. Okay, he doesn't do any of that. He doesn't diamond paint. I would love for him to get into diamond painting or something. He does do the mini Lego kits with me. I have one for him to do. But he's just, I guess he's too tired at the end of his work day. And then his days off, he lays around complaining that he's bored. I don't know what he's, like, me and him are cut from a different cloth, man. Because on my days off from work, when I'm finally get off from work, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do any activities. The only thing I want to do is craft all day. I just want to craft or work in the coloring books or do my nails. I want to sit in my room, in my house all weekend. I don't want to go anywhere. He wants to go out and live whatever best life he thinks he has. Like, bro, you're almost going to be 40. It's time to stop thinking about going out so damn much. Because I sure as hell don't want to go out. That's all he thinks about. I just want to go out. Where? And then you ask him, where does he want to go out? He can't tell you. He doesn't even know himself. Okay. I use that color. I should put it aside. A sip of coffee, maybe? What greenery do I want to color next? Maybe cactuses? Bushes? Maybe the bushes. They seem like they would be a pain in the ass. This is moss green. Where is my test paper? I had test paper. I always keep a sheet of paper around to test color. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And maybe we'll make the bushes. What color is this? Apple green? Or this green? Nah, I don't want to make a bush that color. Maybe this green. Maybe. Let's do moss green and artichoke. We'll start with the moss green. Sorry, this camera just keeps... Okay, hopefully it doesn't move. I had to tighten it. I really thought I was going to be motivated and go to the gym today. But at like 7 o'clock this morning. And then I changed my mind. I was like, not so much. I wasn't feeling it anymore. I figured eventually at some point today while I'm sitting here being sedentary, like I shouldn't, maybe I'll go down in the basement and go on my treadmill for maybe 20-30 minutes. That would be helpful. It's the least I can do. Oh, why am I coloring that? Whoops. See what I'm saying? He puts so much lines in some of this stuff. I can't tell where things go. So I had posted a picture on Facebook the other day. I did this before and after picture. A picture of me the day of surgery, when I came home from surgery, 6 weeks out from surgery, and then almost 4 months from surgery. And you can really see a difference. It's like a face picture, just of my face. I think you can really see a difference. I would hope you see a difference. 43 pounds is, you know, that's a good amount to lose. I would hope you'd see the difference. Ugh, these little fairies. There's like little fairies in here. Last time I put fairies in one of the books that I colored. I didn't like doing the fairies. But yeah, I got a lot of positive feedback and compliments on the picture. I don't know. Felt like I'm actually doing something right for a change. And my entire life, I've tried to diet and exercise, and I've always failed miserably at it. Just never did good. Always gained the weight back. And this time, like, I've managed to get rid of the weight and, like, keep it off. Because you just don't know how, I mean, if you struggle with weight, you may know how irritating it is. You finally get maybe 18 pounds off, and then you just gain it right back. It's like it's nothing. I like this moss green color. I can't believe I haven't used this before. But yeah, I just can't wait to see what I look like, you know, on my year anniversary of my surgery date. I'm really excited to see what I look like next August. Hopefully I'm at my goal weight. That would be amazing. I don't know what to color in this bush, so I'm just assuming. Sometimes he puts shading in things and it's really easy to tell with the color, and then sometimes it's just like, what exactly am I coloring here? I think this is a bush. This is a bush. This is kind of a bush. This is like tree, but it's kind of like a bushy tree, so we'll just call this a bush. And a little shading back here. Okay, I think that's it for the bushes. Let's go in with the artichoke. I think, yeah, artichoke. Can you even see? That's nice. Not too shabby. Everything can't be all a true green color. It's not realistic. If it wasn't 15 degrees out, I'd go for a walk around the neighborhood today. I can get a mile in easy walking around the neighborhood. I mean, who's to say I can't put on a winter jacket and just do it? It's going to feel like it's going to take forever, though. Hello, ferret. There's another ferret up. Somebody's always waking up. This is a bush. This is a bush. This is a bush. Anybody watching any good shows out there? Any good stuff? But scary stuff. Crime. You know, good stuff. I don't like drama and girly stuff. I don't like it. I don't like the sappy crap. Mysteries. Crime. documentaries. I don't know, something. Need something different to watch. Oh, thank you for picking those up. Now, one of my other ferrets decides to bring food and drag it off into another place to eat. And, of course, this little girl, she just finds the random pieces of food on the floor and starts eating it. Now I don't have to vacuum over there. She's got that. I'm not even on camera anymore. Here, let's do this. Let's do this. These are bushes. Right here, maybe? Right here, right here. So what do you guys think? If any of you are watching this and you watch my diamond painting videos, what do you think about me having an event? Yay or nay? Like a portrait event. Let's diamond paint portraits together. I think that could be fun. Possibly. I wish everybody was in the mini Legos, or I do a mini Lego event. Everybody pick a mini Lego kit to do, and upload your progress here on my Facebook page. It would be fun. I'm just not into diamond painting at the moment. I had kitted something up and I put it down, of course, like I always do. And now I'm working on other things. That looks nice. I'm trying to see if there's any other similar plants. These look like these, kind of. I know some of them I could do with gel pens. Are these two the similar color? It's like almost too close. Did I use this one? I did use this one. Did I use this one and this one? Ooh, is there like no other green out there? They're like not. It just doesn't like, it doesn't blend nice. Maybe not. It's kind of like a blue-green. These all the same? Grass green. I don't know if I'd consider that grass. Would you consider this grass? I guess when it's colored in large. Pencils. There's rolls everywhere. I should get a little pencil cup just to hold whatever I'm using currently. Okay, let's turn this around. We're gonna do these right here. Is this a stem? This is a stem. This, and this. Bring this down here. I feel like I'm the only person that doesn't do lives either. Never done a live. I just don't think people would show up. And honestly, what would I do on a live? Diamond paint? I don't know what I would do if I held a live video. I don't know. I haven't really thought too much into it. I could put together a Lego kit, you know, on the live. That's an idea. I watched lives where people put together an entire Lego kit and they'd be running the live for like 2 to 3 hours. I don't know if people would stick around for that. Sometimes it does take me 2 to 3 hours to put together a Lego kit. Just saying. It's not a quick process. We're going to do this plant too. And this one. Well, I already colored one of those, so I might as well color the rest of them. They're like little buds. I wouldn't really call it a flower. What is that? These are stems. Sorry, I'm so silent. I'm like thinking. I'm thinking as I like, what is that? I'm trying to think what is what. I can't believe that gym called to harass me today. They legit said, "Oh, we need to update your payment information." I said, "No, you don't, because I always have the same payment information. There's nothing different I can give you. My card is locked. You can't bill me as long as my card is locked. You can try to bill me, but it's going to keep getting denied. And trust and believe, I will keep that card locked until I'm ready to pay them. They're not going to overdraft my account for something that I didn't even want anymore." You guys could have just been nice about it and canceled it. But they want to be asses about it. So that's fine. I could be an ass about it too. As soon as I pay you off, I'm canceling. I'm canceling everything. My membership, everything. I'll take my business elsewhere. So yeah, he literally and then he literally asked me is the reason why I couldn't pay it. It's the holidays, bro, and you just billed me twice for 2 other things. You're asking for too much money in one whole month. I've never heard of having to make $280 in payments to a gym in 1 month. It's ludicrous. I mean, have you heard of a gym billing that much in 1 whole month? One person? Not me. I think that's green. We're just guessing at this point. Turning around and it's the green is looking good. I love greenery. I love coloring greenery in pictures. I don't know why. I just do. Let's do the cactuses. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cactuses. Let's try a color combination we haven't done yet. I don't think I've done this one. And I just don't like the darker color being too close to the light color. I think that's okay. I like the dark being very dark and then the light color being much more lighter. And these pencils are super sharp. They break so easily. I think that's a cactus. Jesus, can't tell. Oh, here's one over here. Let's see if I made the wrong choice. Yeah, I did. It's too close. I can go over it with a darker color, just a smidge. It just needs a little bit. Just something, maybe, no, not grass green, this green. Yeah. Just a little something extra. I think that looks better. And here. Okay. Geez, I've been recording for an hour. All this green took me about an hour, so I'm gonna call it, well, I'm not calling it quits on coloring. I'm gonna keep coloring, but I'm gonna call quits on this video because I'm honestly running out of things to talk about. I want to finish my cookie. So anyways, you guys, look out for a what did Julio buy me, what did hubby buy me for Christmas haul. There's gonna be another one as soon as the rest of the books and stuff come in, or maybe I'll do the 3 I got today and then do the rest of the like 5 or 6 that I get when I get them on Monday. I have no clue. But anyways, if you're new here and you're enjoying the content, you want to stick around a little while, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. That way you get notified anytime I upload any new videos. Like, comment, share the video. If you are returning, thank you for returning and joining me in today's video. I greatly appreciate you stopping by. And without further ado, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.